Hi friends, today is Thursday, March 25th, and with Reading with Principal Rabb-Patterson, we continue with 50 Amazing American Women Who Have Changed the World by Laurie Calkhoven, illustrated by Patricia Castelao. And today we are going to learn about Harper Lee and also Barbara Walters. Harper Lee, novelist, fact file, born April 28, 1926 in Monroeville, Alabama. Spouse, never married, children, none. Died February 19, 2016 in Monroeville, Alabama. Nellie Harper Lee was born in the small Alabama town in Monroeville. She set her famous novel To Kill a Mockingbird in a similar town called Macomb and had a childhood that resembled that of her main character, Scout Finch. Nell wrote for student publications in college. She went to law school like her father, but left to move to New York City and became a writer. In the early 1950s, she worked for an airline as a reservation clerk and wrote whenever she could. One Christmas, friends surprised Nell with enough money to live on for a year so that she could finish her novel. An editor who liked the character of Scout suggested that Nell rewrite the book from a younger Scout's point of view, which Nell did. To Kill a Mockingbird was published in 1960 under the name Harper Lee. The novel became a huge success and was made into a movie. By 2015, it had sold more than 40 million copies worldwide. Nell didn't write another novel after that, but in 2015, her original manuscript was discovered. Go Set a Watchman, which takes place 20 years after the events of To Kill a Mockingbird and features the same beloved characters, was published on July 14, 2015. Book buddies. Nell and another famous writer, Truman Capote, grew up next door to each other. Nell based the character Dill on Truman, and Truman based a character in his novel, Other Voices, Other Rooms, on Nell. And that was Miss Harper Lee. Barbara Walters, journalist. Fact file, born September 5th, 1929 in Boston, Massachusetts. Spouse, Robert Henry Katz, from 1955 to 1958. Lee Goober, 1963 to 1976. Merv Adelson, 1981 to 1984, and 1986 to 1992. Children, Jacqueline Dina Goober, adopted in 1968. Died, still alive. Barbara Walters' father owned an East Coast chain of nightclubs called the Latin Quarter. The family moved from Boston to Miami to New York as the business expanded, and Barbara grew up surrounded by singers, showgirls, acrobats, and comedians. Perhaps that's why she was so comfortable interviewing everyone from world leaders to celebrities when she became a television journalist. Barbara found her career almost by accident. After graduating from college, she became a writer for the Today Show. When they needed a new Today girl to read commercials, Barbara began appearing on the air. Soon, she was contributing much more and more, became a popular morning TV host. 10 years later, Barbara moved to ABC and became the first woman ever to co-anchor an evening newscast. She spent many years co-hosting a television news magazine and later created a daytime TV talk show, The View, with a panel of women. Throughout her career, Barbara was known for her interview with everyone from presidents and world leaders to criminals and celebrities. She retired from The View in 2014 but remains one of the greatest TV journalists of all time. Presidents and First Ladies. Barbara has interviewed every president and First Lady from Richard and Pat Nixon through Barack and Michelle Obama. And that is Miss Barbara Walters. Have a good evening, friends.